Dreamscape presents You Don't Owe Anyone. Free Yourself from the Weight of Expectations by Garnet McGraw. Narrated by the author.
Disclaimer. This is a work of creative nonfiction. I've recounted events and conversations to the best of my memory, but memory is fallible. I do not claim to be objective, and of course others may have a different perspective. I have done my best to portray events in a gracious light, intending no harm. And while all the stories in this book are true, in some cases I have compressed events and altered their timing for the sake of narrative flow. Finally, some names and identifying details have been changed to protect the privacy of the people involved. Dedication. To Tam for keeping the faith. To Brooke for helping me hope. To Jonathan for being my love. Introduction. What if you didn't owe anyone? Have you ever beat yourself up over not responding to every message you received in a day? Me too. I know how it goes. On one hand, you're tired and overwhelmed. But on the other hand, there are emails, texts, calls, all demanding a response. If we check in with ourselves, we can sense which messages require our attention. However, we have trouble heeding that inner knowing because it conflicts with what we've been taught. If someone writes, we must write back. If someone starts talking, we must converse. If someone moves in for a hug, we must embrace. It doesn't matter if we feel uncomfortable, exhausted, or just plain unwilling. If we don't do these things, then we're unkind and rude. Right? Maybe not. Maybe there are more important questions for us to ask ourselves than, but what if they get mad at me? Questions such as, how much time have I wasted in needing to be seen a certain way? What danger have I courted with my inability to say a direct no? What have I sacrificed on the altar of being too nice? It isn't easy to answer these questions, I know, but years ago I came face to face with them. A male acquaintance who had made a drunken move on me a decade prior, and whom I hadn't spoken to since, sent me a series of messages on Facebook. There was no context to the messages, just, I miss you. I miss you. I really miss you. Perhaps it's obvious to you that these messages did not require a response. But at the time, it wasn't clear to me.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?